Bless you. I hope all is well with you. I have a wonderful word of encouragement for someone that is watching me today. If you're that man or that woman, and you have been saying to yourself, but I have done nobody anything, so why am I be hated on? Well, beloved, you see, you don't have to do anybody anything for people to hate you. You see, the enemy can identify who you are as a man, as a woman, and the enemy will use his minions that walk on 2 foot, beloved, to come and attack you left, right, and center, guys, right? Yes. So you see, in life, guys, when you're a person and you are being hated on, it's simply because the enemy have identified exactly who you are as a man, as a woman, and who you belong to. And that's why the fight have been so great, because the enemy knows that you are a great man, that you are a great woman, beloved. Right? Yes. You see, in life, guys, and everybody can be themselves. No. And everybody can be their authentic self at the end of the day, guys. No, and everybody can be their true self. Many people today, they're afraid of being them true self because afraid of being ridiculed for one, afraid of being ostracized and mocked and laughed at, guys, right? Yes. So, it's easier for people, right? Yes, to put on a mask, to put on a false pretend, beloved, right? Yes, and to pretend that, they are this, right? Because they're hiding behind a mask, right? So when you are that bold man, that bold woman, and you just come out boldly, right? Yes, people are going to stand against you, right? Yes, because they're going to say, who you think you is, right? Or that they're going to say, they're going to say, who you think you is, to be your authentic self, to be your true self. So they're going to what? Dash out the hate game against you, guys. They're going to come up against you. They're going to rise up against you. And many people, it's easier to conform to the system of things, guys. It's easier to put on that mask. It's easier to wear a mask, to conform to the system of the things, to the world system of things, guys. Right? Yes. But when you are that brave man, that brave woman, that warrior man, that warrior woman, right? Come out and be your true, authentic self. May I tell you, you're going to get a lot of backlash. You're going to get a lot of hate. And many people today, it's easier for them to just pretend, wear a mask, and just pretend, right? Yeah, follow the world system, guys. It's easier for people to do that. But when you are a person, you come out, what? They're going to say, who you think you is, right? Who you think you are. And that they're saying, guys, right? So if you're that man or that woman watching me today and you're wondering why the fight against you is so severe, why people just rise up out of nowhere and hate on you, is because, right, the enemy has identified who you are and who you belong to, guys, right? Yes, what I mean by that. Well, you see, in 1 Peter 4 verse 14, that's 1 Peter 4 verse 14, hear what it says. It said, if you are insulted for the name of Christ, you are blessed, because the Spirit of glory and of God rests upon you. What a powerful scripture. So what the scripture is saying to you as a man, you as a woman, in 1 Peter 4 verse 14, is saying, beloved, that you are a blessed one. That's why people are coming to insult you. That's why people are throwing the hate train against you, beloved. Right? That's why people are rising up against you. As I said, it's easier for people, right, to wear a mask and to conform to the world system of things, beloved, right, than doing the right things in life. It's easier. It's easier for a man or a woman to put on a mask, beloved, than being themselves, beloved. Right? Yes, because afraid of being ridiculed and ostracized, beloved. As I said, many people are fearful, beloved. Right? Yes, of walking their truth, of being truthful, beloved. Many people are afraid of standing, right? Yes, for righteousness, of standing up for righteousness and justice, beloved. Right? So it's easier for them to conform to the system and, the world system of things and say, I'm going to go with this. I'm going to put on a mask and just go with the flow. It's easier, beloved. But when you step outside of the box and you're standing up for righteousness and justice, they're going to say, who you think you is? Who you think you are? That's what them are going to say, you know. Right? Yes. And that's why, guys, they came against who? They came against many of the heroes them. That's why people come against the heroes them, you know, because they must say, who you think you is? That's why they came against Christ, because Christ came here to stand up for righteousness, to stand up, right? Yes, for the right things, right? Yes, and they never like it. They never like it. So they rise up against him. They set out a trap. They set out a plan. And that's why, guys, people set out plan and scheme and devices against you. And that's why they throw it left, right, and center towards you guys, because they have identified exactly who you are. Right? And that's why the hate have been so much in your life, guys, because they know who you is. And I like they don't know. They know. Many people know who you are. They know exactly who you are, beloved. And right here in 1 Peter 4, verse 14, God is reminding someone that you are a blessed one. And that's why the hate has been so severe in your life, right? Yes, that's why people are coming against you, because they have identified who you is and who you belong to. And that's why you're a blessed one. That's why you're a blessed man. You're a blessed woman watching me today, right? Yes, because the glory of God has risen upon you guys, right? And that's why, you know, the enemy will send his minions that walk on 2 foot, because you see, the enemy will know who you is. So what the enemy do? The enemy see somebody jealous of you. They see somebody envious of you. What? The enemy are going to just jump into that person, and that person will come and attack you and throw hate game on you, right? And throw the hate train on you guys, right? And you're wondering, but I have done nothing wrong to these people, but yet they are coming against you, because, right, the spiritual enemy has identified who you are. And that's why the two-legged man, the two-legged woman rising up against you, right? Yes, because they know that you're a born overcomer. You're a born conqueror. You're a born winner, beloved, right? Yes, and that's why you are being hated on, beloved. So I want you to understand, beloved, right? Yes, know who you are and whose you belong to, beloved, because you're a warrior. You're a born warrior. And that's why the enemy rising up against you with a hate train, beloved, right? Read 1 Peter 4, verse 14. Meditate on that scripture. And I wanted to share this also, beloved, that it's not everyone that, you know, go to church, right? Yes, you know, is walking in righteousness. And every man or every woman that is dibble and dabble in sin, beloved, yes, and everybody that dibble and dabble in sin, left, right, and center, right, can't be changed, beloved, right? Because God used anyone at any given time for his divine purpose, for his glory indeed, beloved. And that's why it's good not to judge, beloved. It's good not to quick to want to judge others at the end of the day, right? Yes, unless you want to be judged as well, because all judgment, right, is in the hands of God. But many people today take it upon themselves and judge left, right, and center. Right? Yes, guys. And that's why I said, me, I just be myself. I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm not perfect, beloved. Right? Yes. And that's why, guys, it's good not to judge. So if you're a person and you normally judge others, leave all judgment to God, unless you yourself want to be judged. Because as I said before, not everybody that go to church is a righteous man, is a righteous woman. And not everybody that dibble and dabble in a sin, all up in a sin, can't be changed. God do what? God use anyone at any given time for his purpose, for his glory indeed, beloved. And God no share no glory with nobody. Right? Yes, guys. So understand, beloved, right, that God knows the beginning and the end indeed. God knows the ending and the beginning indeed, beloved. All right? What good? Thank you.